See, bhakti or devotion is very important in life. Okay. The meaning of bhakti or love is a feeling of connection. I love my child because the child is connected to me. If there's no connection, there's no love. Right? Somewhere the connection is required. So the child is, I'm connected to life. It's my child. It's made up of my own blood. Okay. So now that is called connection. Now in that connection, the deeper changes happen with you. When people do puja of God in idol, in temple, it's called aradhana. Aradhana means invoking God. Aradhana is done in Advaita Bhava. Duality is there. God is there, I am there. Okay. Upasana has to be done in Advaita Bhava. Upasana is internal. Aradhana is external, invoking God. Aradhana brings God into your life, Salokya and Samipya, closer to you. Upasana brings you to Sarupya. You develop the divine qualities in your life. The divine qualities being Guru or God, whatever. Understand? So now, there's a saying, Yad bhavayati, Gayatri, you have to, Yad bhavayati tad bhavati. Whatever you think, you become that. In Aradhana, you continuously, divine qualities you glorify. So you come closer to God. Salokya and Samipya. Salokya means God comes into your world, and Samipya, it comes to closer. God or Guru all mean same thing. Then Sarupya means that God has to come within you. The qualities of God has to come within you. Understand? Now, within you means what? In my body. Body is a vehicle. Body is a vehicle. When in that vehicle, there are no two people cannot sit. Me and God. I and Guru cannot sit inside the body. Understand? So we have to do upasana in Advaita Bhava. Invoke God or Guru within you. Then the meditation is done by Guru. Upon himself. I am doing good meditation on Guru is actually Dvaita. Guru alone is meditating on himself. God alone is meditating on himself. I am meditating on God or Guru is Dvaita Bhava is there. Duality is there. Right now, whatever you think, I am thinking, I am doing is an illusion. Only God is doing through your body. The consciousness is only functioning. When in Upasana, that duality will drop. Ultimately, the thinking, feeling, everything is happening by the consciousness, God only. I am meditating on God, the duality has to be dropped. The moment duality is there is a gap. Now, why God is meditating on you? Why God is meditating on himself? All of us, when you take the energy to the higher center, Adna or Brahmarandra, at the lower center there is a separation. Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, there is a separation. Because it's in the 5 elements. Space, wind, fire, water and earth. 5 elements. But when you go to higher center, Jiva has become one with Shiva. Still, you should not bring a duality. The moment you bring duality, there is a separation. Actually, you are conflicting. Understand? When the mind has become silent, then Jiva and Shiva are not separate. When the mind is noisy, Jiva and Shiva has become separate. The mind is noisy in the lower centers. When the thoughts have come down, Jiva is Shiva. Okay. So now, at the higher center, you have come to Sattva-guna, at this center. In that center, visualize the qualities of Guru or God which inspires you. Visualize that quality is manifesting in the body. So, for example, Guru is full of love, let's say. So, Guru is meditating on himself and he is experiencing love. You are not experiencing love. All your experiences are not, you are not there actually. God only is experiencing the reality. In non-duality means I and God are not separate. Who is experiencing God only? Your I is your illusion. And I am not trying to tell you something which you have to imagine. You have to drop your illusion. Thinking, feeling, emotions, everything is happening in God. But what happens in the lower center, it's full of noise, ego. The higher center, noise comes down. God only experiencing himself in the body. So visualize God, love of God. The moment you visualize love of God, your heart center starts opening up. Your heart center, as Jiva, it was closed. And the Shiva is meditating on himself. It's the Shiva's heart center opens up you. The qualities of Guru starts reflecting on you. That's called Sarupya. Whichever quality of Guru impresses you, or God impresses you, in Aradhana, in the Upasana, the Guru or God is experiencing the quality within your body. So now I am experiencing is a duality. Advaita Bhava, Upasana is required. In that Advaita Bhava Upasana, your chakras get purified. When Sarupya means the chakras of Guru or God gets imprinted in your body. Your chakras will become a copy of the pure chakras of Guru or God. Vasana Kshay is automatic. It's a simple process. When I say surrender, I don't understand surrender. Word of surrender. What is surrender? What is surrender? Surrender means you are not there here. As simple as that. No, I am thinking. You are not thinking. The God is only thinking. Doership, enjoyership, knowership, everything belongs to God. Now that becomes difficult in the lower centers because the mind is full of noise, thoughts. In the higher center, mind is calm and peaceful. God only is experiencing my life through my body. The duality has to go. Understand what is the process? So at this center, God and Guru are one. My mind has become calm. Now I am not separate from Guru. Jiva has become one with Shiva. Now any thinking or thought comes is Shiva's thought, God's thought. So love for the whole universe. How God, Guru or God or Shiva experiences that love. Immediately your heart center opens up. Each chakra has its own qualities. That quality of divine you bring, yad bhavaiti tad bhavati. That quality starts manifesting in your life. This is called upasana. Jnana means being sitting in awareness. I am Sakshi. In upasana, you become one with the deity. That is for purification purpose. Whichever deity is. In awareness, dhyana, you just become Sakshi. Witness. So what happens is from many thoughts, you come to one thought and one feeling. That feeling is called Bhava. And then drop that feeling. That purification has happened and then drop the feeling, being silent witness. So many people that I want to be a silent witness. Fine, be witness. But what happens is the mind is getting agitated. A lot of thoughts come, mind gets drifted. So some amount of purification is required. That purification Chitta Shuddhi happens with the Advaita Bhava Upasana. Dvaita Upasana means I am separate from God. That's called Aradhana. Is that clear to all? So, how do you know you are doing Upasana properly? See, if you are able to hold on to a thought which I like and inspire, I can hold very long. Understand? What inspires me, what quality I love, I can hold on to that thought for a long time and feel that love. When you say I, Guru or God holding on to thought, his own nature. So it's not difficult. Then what will happen? You can hold on to for a long time. No other thoughts will intrude. For example, let us say Guru is of nature of love, universal love, love for all beings. Now Guru is experiencing himself. Naturally, his heart center will open up. Naturally, your heart center will open up. It's actually this is called grace. Understand? This surrender means this. Surrender means I am not there. Only God is operating in my body, God or Guru. Then I want to be pure awareness. Just drop that thought and be witness. Now, dropping that thought becomes easy because your mind has gone to a higher frequency. Love, compassion, and all those higher frequencies. Then just stay there as a witness. Staying as a witness at the lower frequency is difficult because mind will be agitated, noisy. Is it clear? Any questions?
One question. The mind naturally keeps thinking of objects, ideas, and all that. Mm-hmm. But when you take it to the higher center, it's more or less, unless it gets educated about self-realization and all that, it's not going to stay there, naturally stay there.
It won't stay. That's why jnana is required. Yeah. See, any mechanical practice, the question is mind, even if you take higher center, it will not stay there. Yeah. It will fall to lower center. So that's where mind, natural tendency of mind is to go out. So you don't take the higher center, let's say Adna or Sahasrara. It will not stay. That's why a practice cannot be a mechanical practice. Practice has to be associated with the jnana and bhakti. Bhakti means what you love. Right? So simple question. You love Guru, let's say. Why do you love Guru? I want to become like Guru. Be Guru only. Guru is implicit in me. Then the mind doesn't go anywhere. That's called bhakti. The moment you say, I am separate from Guru or God, there's a duality. Then there's a gap, which is not reality. The consciousness in you is Guru. Now you're gone to higher center. Guru only is sitting in my body. The body is a vehicle anyway, for me or Guru. So, Guru visualizes his universal love. I love for all beings. Then the heart center, the chakra opens up. This is a natural, simple process. No effort is involved. That's why it's called grace, surrender. So, if the vibration, it has to stay here, vibration at higher center, it has to be associated with bhakti, which is actually upasana. Then you can stay for long. What you love, you can do for longer time. Isn't it? Your mind stays there. Isn't it? If something you love, the universal love of Guru is I want in my life, then you can stay there longer easily. Mind naturally stays there. If it's not staying, it's falling down. That means you're not caught hold of the right quality, or there's a duality. I and Guru are separate. Then also jnana. This vibration is there. What is this vibration? Oh, there's some vibration. No, jnana is the Shiva and Shakti have become one. Shakti is the vibration. The entire universe is vibration. That one point I'm observing where Shiva and Shakti have become one. That jnana, if you hold. So jnana means understanding. See, anything mechanically, meditation is not a mechanical process. Whatever you do, something meaningful where your mind doesn't run away. Right? So chakra got activated. Why did the chakra got activated? Something energy came up, something happened. If you understand what's happening, then clearly, then there's no confusion. The confusion makes the mind drop. Confusion makes the mind run away. The duality makes the mind go away. Aradhana means invite God into your house, into your puja room, do offer naivedyam and all. That's also important part of sadhana. Okay, that's also required. Swami Shivananda's message is shared today. I don't know how many of you read it. How I found God in my life. Very beautiful. So in his childhood, his father was doing puja of a deity. As a child, he sees the deity. Oh, God is coming there. God is taking naivedyam. For him, the deity, idol, is taking that food. That's the reality. Salokya. Then gradually, as he became a doctor, for him, God comes in the form of patients. Why God comes in the form of patient suffering? To give him an opportunity to do service. That's how gradually his God consciousness developed. And then many people started coming and listening to him. He became very popular. And he says, God only is coming to listen to me. God is only speaking. So the moment you bring duality in your life, the mind does not stay. If the mind is not staying, that means there's a duality. So, simple. To simple breathing practice, make the mind calm and silent. Bring it to a higher center of consciousness, Adna or Brahmarandra. There, Shiva and Shakti have become one. The mind has become silent. Then you don't think that I am separate from God. Shivoham or Om Guru, I am one with Guru. That should be. Now, who is doing the meditation? You are no longer doing. Individual is no longer doing. Individual is dissolved. Individual is doing thoughts. Become now Guru or God only is meditating, sitting in the body. Body is the vehicle. The qualities of Guru which inspires you, hold to that feeling. The Guru's qualities are, these are the qualities. Maybe love, maybe compassion, maybe clarity. The moment you hold that, that center opens up in your body. This is actually, naturally, there's a purification happens. It's called Chitta Shuddhi. So this is called Upasana. Okay? What you call as being aware, once you take the mind to higher center, higher frequency, or higher quality, then naturally observing becomes very simple. Witness. Otherwise, mind will keep on dropping to thoughts, thought chains, everything. Is it clear to you all?
Sarupya is the real Bhakti Yoga.
Huh?
Sarupya is the real Bhakti Yoga.
Sarupya is real Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga starts with Salukya and Samipya also. But there's a duality. Okay? In Salukya, Samipya, there's a Bhakti. No doubt about it. Okay? Sarupya, the Bhakti is of higher nature. Salukya and Samipya, still the Bhakti is Apara Bhakti. Lower level Bhakti. In Sarupya, Bhakti is higher level because I am not there. Ego is not there.
All these years,
Huh.
all the contemplation, all the journey, you get the journey.
Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah.
The clarity to contemplate,
Yes.
expression, all that is coming.
See, we have an illusion that I am doing sadhana. God only is functioning through us. Tell me, who is beating your heart? Who is breathing through your lungs? Who is talking to your tongue? You don't even know what mechanism is required to talk through tongue. Who is thinking through your brain? The ego has the illusion that I am doing. Do you know how to think? How many cells are in the brain? No. Thinking happens. A very complex organism is working. And you start saying, I am doing something. What nonsense is this? Drop I and God. God alone is there. That becomes much easier at higher center of consciousness. The lower center, lot of thoughts, vasana samskar will come. So at higher center, drop the duality. Advaita Bhakti. So there's a lot of purification happens. Anybody has a question?
Verbalization also be dropped.
You can verbalize also.
No, if we don't use any mantra,
You can use
just
mantra.
stay with the vibration and the feeling.
You can stay with the vibration and feeling. If you want to use words also, mantra also, nothing wrong in that. But the question is, you have to center around one feeling and one thought.
Jnana and bhakti with that.
With Jnana and Bhakti, you have to be able to stay longer and longer. See, what happens is we keep on staying with some worries. Office worry. Oh, I am worried. We used to stay with the worry for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Don't sleep also. And some thought which captures our mind, we don't sleep for hours together.
God goes away in 1 minute.
The worry takes over, no? Fear takes over, right? In that fear, we can stay for long. In the contemplation of God, can we stay long? Are you able to do that? No, my thoughts are coming. Thoughts are coming means God is not there. You are split, you're separate from God. If God is operating in your mind, then where is the ego? Where the thoughts come? Thoughts will come only lower centers. So the very sign that Advaita Bhakti is there, that means you are able to stay longer and longer very easily, comfortably. If you are not able to stay, that means duality has come. That means you are separate from God. Then what are you thinking of God? God. Or Jnana is not there. Jnana also means that. Nididhyasa also means that. Nididhyasa means staying in the clarity, I am Brahman, with Vedantic thought, so that all thoughts are removed. I am Brahman thought is stabilized. You can stay longer and longer than I am Brahman thought. If you are not able to stay longer and longer than I am Brahman thought, that means you are not applying Vedantic logic. In Upasana, if you are able to stay longer and longer in a divine quality, whatever is divine quality, love, compassion, whatever is that means you have brought duality. Aparoksha Jnana means there is no duality. Advaita Upasana means there is no duality. Where there is duality, thoughts will rise, mind will drift. And if you do Upasana, Advaita Upasana, the divine qualities of Shama, Dama, Titisha, Uparati, Shraddha, Samadhana, or equanimity, whatever Guru has, will start developing in your life. It's called Sarupya. Otherwise, your Salokya, Samipya, you can appreciate, understand. In Sarupya, you start developing that. Salokya and Samipya also stages of evolution only. Understand? So, developing that Sarupya means the chakras of whatever Guru has chakras fully developed. The chakras will start reflecting in you. Because Guru only is meditating on himself. Then how it cannot develop? So, see, basically, importance of Guru in life. Okay. We have a concept of deity. Some whatever deity. We have never seen deity. Our concept of deity comes from some books or scriptures. So what happens is that if you give that feed to the mind will still understand it's not real, it's imaginary. So the mind doesn't stay. Guru and God, Guru is living embodiment of truth. He may have his own limitations, but is a reality to you. So that way, bringing that reality within you is easier. That's why Sanatana Dharma gives very lot of importance to living master. Living master means not somebody who lives and breathes. Living master means somebody is living the truth. So you can see the living the truth, then it becomes very easy for you to imbibe it in Advaita Upasana. Dvaita Upasana, you can appreciate. Dvaita Upasana is called Aradhana. Aradhana means inviting. Upasana means Upasana. No. Asana means taking a position of the deity. Closer to deity. Nearer to deity. Asana means sitting. Actually, it's a posture, mental posture. I'm close to deity. That's where Sarupya comes. Advaita Upasana helps you develop Chitta Shuddhi, purification. Very fast, very easy. Because surrender is required. I am not there, God only is there. I am surrendering to God means there is two. Is the understanding clear? I have to surrender means I am there and God is there. In surrender, one who is surrendering is not there. If one who is surrendering is there, then there is no surrender. The moment you surrender, the one who surrenders is not there. That's called duality is missing. See how confusing this language. Surrender to God. Okay, if you surrender to God, where are you? You are not there.
But we are still there.
God alone is. God alone is functioning through all of us. They have an illusion that I am a separate individual. Any questions? Are you clear? See, there's a clarity of intellect and purity of heart. The clarity of intellect comes from jnana. Purity of heart or chitta shuddhi is lower mind. Intellect is higher mind. Intellect represents clarity. Jnana is very important. If there are doubts and questions are there in mind, that means clarity is required. Higher mind is to be addressed. If the mind is agitated and noisy, mind is drifting, that means purity is missing. Chitta shuddhi is missing. So clarity comes from jnana, purity comes from upasana, karma yoga.
Prabhuji, chaos, confusion, or even drifting is because I am associated with the mind. I am the mind.
Correct.
That is also a lack of clarity.
So I am the mind is okay. In upasana, I am the mind, become one with the mind. In upasana, don't separate yourself from mind. That mind, let it become pure mind, divine mind. Then in jnana, become sakshi. In upasana, manolaya has to happen, absorption has to happen. In jnana, manonasha will happen. In surrender, see.
But mind generally don't want to surrender, to be honest.
For people who are surrendered, when they surrender is so natural. The discipline, everything appears. There's no effort involved. So in surrender, there's no effort involved. If there's effort involved, there's ego. Surrender has not happened. See, for me, the Kundalini arose just like that. No effort involved. Okay, so nice experience, wonderful experience, oneness and all. Then sometimes it goes back and I want to get it. It won't happen because I want to get it. Then I said, Divine Mother is taking care. It will happen.
Then after that, what I feel is that then the surrender process will happen.
Yeah.
Anyhow, you can't do anything. What I think.
God only wakes up in you. Please understand. God only awakens in you. You think that I am awakening to God. No, God awakens, but I am suffering in life. That is also false. Because I am is false.
They have put Adya Shanti. One who seeks must get out of the way. That is all that is required.
Must get out of the way. He can't get out. Because how can I get out? So the seeker should disappear. Okay. Now, how can he disappear? Through jnana, through grace, he can disappear. Other people say, I am doing sadhana, I want to get out. How will you get out? A thief cannot catch a thief. That's where Guru or higher consciousness, when they gives teaching, that jnana becomes easier. If I am reading book, I am reading all the textbooks. I am reading all the textbooks. Subbu, it's too much.
I contemplate on your mutual fund investments.